Good morning. I just got through with second week of school. I've got a 3-day weekend because it's Labor Day. And we got a bit of a false fall this week, which I know I'm bracing myself for it to get hot again in the middle of September, and then me to be sad because in my mind it's fall feelings, but in the air it's 90 something degrees, heavy humidity. But I got the chance now, and I've got the fall spirit running through my veins because of that false fall. So I'm going to do some fall stuff this weekend. I have quite a few decorations, so I'll need to check that before I leave. I'm not decorating today because I've got quite the mess in my room. Between school and last night being the first football game and it being just crazy, I have kind of let my room get a mess. Well, not kind of. So I'm gonna start with cleaning my room today. I need to start with laundry, but I also need to go shopping a little bit later. Day one is over. Well, I guess it's not really over because I still need to make my bed, but my duvet cover is still drying. But tomorrow I can actually decorate and actually do fun fall activities to make me feel like it's fall, even if it's still 80 something degrees. It feels right. Today is Sunday. Today is hopefully decorating day. I got out some stuff. And by some stuff, I just mean like the things I already had. Over here, this morning, I accidentally reorganized my bookshelf. So now they seem like the main purpose of the bookshelf, which is true. But I think I'm going to go to Dollar General because yesterday I went to Dollar Tree and Walmart. And I was going to go to my thrift store, but it was closed, just to see if there's anything else I wanted for my room. So I guess I'll go do that real quick so that I can actually start decorating. Guys, they're having a Dolly Parton sale. Unfortunately, it takes more than a sale to convince me to buy stuff. Hey, so by the way, I just realized I actually don't need anything. So, yeah. I actually think that's really cute, which is unfortunate. If I were like a homeowner and I could have a giant version of that in my yard, I would absolutely eat it up, but that's not the position I'm in. I think I'm being irritable. I think I need to eat lunch and then I'll have more fun. Hey, so unfortunately I really have no plan. So I'm just gonna start by sitting out all of my stuff on my bed because that's my favorite thing to do, is just put things on my bed and then have to take them off. Okay, it's not that much stuff, but it's gonna work out great, I think. We're saying goodbye to the plain gray blankets on my chair for the season. For the safety of my painted walls, I always like to put something back here because it's a rocking chair and people rock on it. And then, I'm already getting in the mood. I've got my World War II Flying Ace Snoopy blanket that is giant for guests. This is just exactly what I needed. I'm so wise. And I'm also really humble. Can't tell if that's too many pillows. Right here is my Build-A-Bear Flying Ace outfit. Oh yeah, so there's actually no room to sit on the chair anymore. That is next step that I did. And who knows, maybe I'll change it again later. But this is my little pumpkin pillow plush thing. I don't know. So I've got things. It's just random things. I'm just gonna try to find spots for them in my room. Okay, I decided to take a break. I don't remember what I was doing last time I filmed. I pretty much decorated all of my room. I need to tidy up my bed and fix my blankets and decide what I'm doing with all that. But I want to make some fall food. So I'm going to the store now to get stuff for that. We'll just see. Okay. Got out of the store and I'm thinking when I get home I'll finish decorating and putting away the stuff that's on my bed, and then I'll make dinner and dessert because I was thinking about it. I could make both of them in advance, you know, the cookies will need to cool before I ice them, and soup tastes pretty good after you leave it around for a little bit, but I need to let butter soften some more. So I think that's what I'll do. Okay, I had broccoli cheddar soup and it was delicious, and I just finished my pumpkin sugar cookie with cream cheese frosting. And I brought it here for a taste test. First, I'll let you have a look-see. Mmm, cookie. And now, I'm gonna have a taste. And guess what? You can't do anything better, pretty much. Fall flavors, fall spices are just so unmatched. Hello? If you can believe it, my room is still not ready, but I'm going to work on college applications and take a shower, and then I'll finish it and I'll give you a tour. Don't you worry, don't you worry, don't you worry, you're a pretty little head. I'll get to it. Hey guys, it's nighttime and I'm in my cozy pajamas and it is the night before September 1st. But this is my room tour for fall. Up here is my record display. I went with blues, reds, and oranges like I told you. Down here is maybe the cutest thing I own, which are these two little mice that I got from a florist shop last year, which are on this little bedside table that I have next to my rocking chair, which I kind of showed you everything on it. The plaid blanket, the pillows, the flying ace blanket. Don't get too jealous. I know not everyone has a flying ace blanket. I'm just that awesome. But do know if you're ever in my room and you're sitting on this couch, sleeping on this couch, looking at this couch, you get the pleasure of the flying ace blanket. So fear not, it's not going to waste. And I do know that I told you earlier about me accidentally redoing my bookshelf, pushing all of the books forward and reorganizing them, and it looks much more like a library bookshelf instead of just them being all pushed back. They came off as standoffish. What's not standoffish is this lovely book, which is a childhood favorite of mine, The Little Old Lady Who's Not Afraid of Anything, that I made a friend get for me for Christmas because I wanted to, so I asked for it. Over on my bed is my quilt that I finally brought out. It's cold enough that I've been thinking about using multiple blankets. Along with this blanket, which is my dog Halloween blanket from like 7th grade. But also on my bed is a matching throw pillow. And next to that is my elephant that I've had since like 5th grade. My Build-A-Bear frog and this pillow, pumpkin pillow that I told you about earlier. Oh, I've also got this lovely little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, and I actually saw it on Pinterest earlier today. Up here is also something that you never saw filled, these two picture frames. This one is called like Picnic Time or Apple Time or something, Maddie Lou O'Kelly. And this is a Vincent van Gogh piece. They're obviously the originals. Over on this wall are two things that have their own videos, if I'm not mistaken. Up here is this lovely little vintage Halloween garland that I'm pretty sure I made a whole video about, so you can watch it if you dare. Do I sound like Vincent or whatever his name is at the end of Thriller? I love the Michael Jackson Experience, the Wii game. Yeah. Then up here is another thing that I think I made a whole video about. You're probably online enough to know about the like painting a ghost into a picture trend, and I did it because am I not just a sheep? Wake up, sheeple! I haven't woken up yet. Eyes are still glazed. They're still glossy. Red eyes. I'm still sleeping, which is why I just followed a trend. But it ended up looking really cute, no? Don't tell me if it isn't. But down below are some other fake plastic leaves. Yeah, everything looks warm colors in my room right now because I only have lamps on to be annoying. But some more oranges. The vibes. Are you getting the vibes? Tell me you're getting the vibes. No? I think you're getting the vibes. Yep. I think you're getting the vibes. Okay. That's actually it. Okay, you can share, like, subscribe. I'll see you next week with another video. Bye-bye.